Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. So, I would first off like to say that I have truly embraced what my favorite color is. I keep saying it's pink, but I think it's actually gray because every time I'm looking at a clothing item, I go to gray as the first color option. Yeah, so I'm really happy that I'm able to share that with y'all. The gray is my favorite color. Now, on to the video. I want to go over today some ways to help manage and relieve stress, because it's something I know that everyone goes through to different degrees and at different times of their life. It's at different levels. So it's something that I was not able to control that well the past couple years, but I've been able to get better about that. So the first thing I'm going to go over is sleep. This is something that's so important. Don't look at my nails. This is something that's so important because I know that if I sleep less than 7 or 8 hours, then I'm just kind of like, it already starts me off having a rough morning. I'm already more tired. I'm more tired in the afternoon, getting more coffee, drinking more caffeine. It's just a whole situation. So I know that sleep helps me so much. I try to prioritize sleep over everything else in my life. I always try to make sure I have 8 hours of sleep. Some people don't need that much, but I do. So sleep is so important. The second thing I want to talk about is yoga. So I just started doing yoga a couple months ago, and I cannot believe that I just started doing it because it is so amazing. If you don't have access to a gym or classes in person, it's so easy to do the yoga classes online on your phone, on your tablet, iPad, computer, connected to your TV, and just do it in your living room. It's so easy to just find a class on YouTube. And I'm gonna link some videos to that in the description box. So yoga is something that I recently tried this past summer whenever I was dealing with a lot of stress because of school, and I always thought that it wasn't gonna be as helpful as it was. I just thought that yoga was easy and I wasn't gonna have really any benefit with it, but that's wrong. It helped me so much to relax and just more than anything else, this helped me to forget about everything that's going on. I focused on my breathing and the movements I was doing, and I just forgot about everything else and was able to relax fully for the 20-30 minutes that I did the yoga class, and it helped me so much. It's almost like a reset button for me. Like if I was really stressed out about something, after that I felt more focused. If I was really not motivated to do my schoolwork because I was just so overwhelmed with everything, and I did the yoga class, afterwards I felt a little better about being able to conquer my schoolwork. So I think yoga is something that people might not take seriously, I guess, but it's something I would definitely do if you are trying to manage and relieve your stress. So along with yoga, exercise. If you don't have access to a gym, there's like workout videos on YouTube as well, which I can link, and there's things you don't even need equipment for. If you feel like you don't have time to work out, you do. I like to take an hour and a half to do a workout, but you don't need that long to do a workout. You can do a workout in 20. You can get a really, really good workout in with weights in the gym in 20-30 minutes. You can get a really good high intensity interval training workout in like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. You don't need that much time to work out. So if you're saying you don't have time, you do. So there's different ways to work out and exercise. I personally love strength training. I just started doing it a couple months ago. 4 months ago is when I really got into it, and I try to go to the gym 5 times a week, and I'm lucky enough to have the time to be able to. I mean, I do prioritize working out over everything else, but I'm lucky to have enough time to be able to do an hour 5 days a week. But there's other ways to get exercise, definitely. You can do walks, slow walk, fast walk, enjoy your walk, whatever kind of walk. You can play sports. There's adult leagues too. I play soccer. I've been playing soccer since I was 3, and that is the best way I was able to manage stress my entire life, through soccer. And it was not something that I tried to do. I wasn't like, I'm gonna play soccer so that I'm not stressed, but it was just, I was lucky enough to be able to play it 6 days a week all the way through high school, because I was on 2 teams. My freshman year of college, 2 weeks into my freshman year, it's already stressful enough being away from my family and being thrown into a new experience, new team, new school, everything. And I tore my ACL the first 2 weeks, so that sucked. That definitely was how I was able to learn that soccer is not the only way I can manage my stress, because I didn't have soccer for 7 months after that. And tearing your ACL after playing soccer nonstop for your entire life since you were 3, that's pretty stressful, not being able to play. So I had to learn other ways to manage my stress aside from soccer, but definitely sports, I'd say, is one of the best ways that you can. So the next thing I want to talk about is getting a hobby. I guess that getting a hobby is not something I thought about because I've never really had that much time, or I think I don't have enough time, but you can fit a hobby into your day, 20 minutes a day. You can read, you can do art, painting, drawing, coloring, knitting, puzzles, playing games, watching movies, I guess. There's just a lot of different hobbies that you can do, and it just takes a little bit of time out of your day just to help you relieve your stress. And I think it's worth it, definitely, to take some time out of your day to do that. Another thing I want to mention is eating. So your diet is very important to managing your stress. If I'm putting into my body a lot of healthy things, I feel better about myself. I feel better in general. I feel happier. If I'm eating a lot of junk food lately and I just don't feel as good. If your diet is healthy, or you're trying to stay as healthy as possible, that can definitely contribute to being able to manage your stress better. Another thing you can do is letting yourself take breaks if you need them. It's okay to take a break. If you're studying or working for long amounts of time and you need to finish a project or something, it's okay to do a timer for, it's called the Pomodoro technique, I think, where you work for 25 minutes and take a break for 5 minutes. That's a really good technique that helped me learn to take breaks. If you're doing work for a long amount of time, it can get pretty frustrating. You might not be as efficient if you're working for that long of a time, and taking a break is just a nice way to let your mind and your body be free for a couple minutes. And that can definitely help you with your stress. So I'm gonna also link some more things in the description box, and some articles and videos and extra resources for things I didn't go over in this video. The last thing I want to talk about is if you need to talk to someone about your stress. If it's getting to the point where you feel like anything you do is not helping, then it's okay to talk to a mental health professional to help you out with that. I think it's something that is very important. If you feel like you're not able to have control over a part of your life, you might feel very vulnerable. And that can be scary. If you feel you're not able to control your stress and it's just getting out of hand, then I would definitely recommend talking to a counselor or just a mental health professional that can help you out. And I can also link some resources for that in the description box as well. Your mental health is so important, and it's something that I know in my life that I never talked about that much. I've always kind of kept to myself if I was going through things, and talking to people, even your family or your friends, about how you feel can help you a lot. And if you need to reach out to someone beyond your family and friends, then that's okay. You should do that. You should definitely do that to help you, because your well-being, this is your life. This is your life. You need to do everything you can to try to live life to your fullest. Thank you for watching this video. It's different than other videos that I've done, but thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Bye.